What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another video. Today I'm checking out a game called Plasma. This is a brand new engineering sandbox that I'm really excited to play. It looks absolutely awesome, and apparently you can build anything you want, from robots to factories to arcade games, giant spiders, even whole game worlds. But as soon as you join in the game, guys, you get presented with this beautiful tutorial. So without further ado, let's just dive right into it and see what this game is all about. WSAD, yup. Yo, we get a little RC car. Look at this little thing. Whee! I don't think that's how you're supposed to move it. Let's put it back down here. Let's see what we can do with the controls. Light. Hello? Oh, is there a light on it now? Maybe. Come back. Oh, nice, lights. And oh, steering. Yo. All right. Can we go forward? Oh my goodness. This is so cool. This is amazing. What? Alright, let's go a little left. Nice. Sorry, right rather. Yo, this is so cool. Wow. The fact that you can build RC stuff is, it makes me very happy. Gotta have some RC races for sure. Now, this game is only single player for now. I don't think there's any plans for multiplayer as it stands, but you never know. Alrighty, enough with the RC car. Let's see what else we got. Let's press R on this thing. Alright. Switch state. Oh my goodness. It's walking towards me. Interact. Hi. Grab. Oh no, I didn't mean to grab you. Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm sorry. Up. Get up. There you go. You're good now, buddy. Good job. Alrighty, what's next? Do not touch. I mean, no promises? What? Totally just wrecked that car. Wait, what? There's a drone flying around? Come back here. Get over here. Okay, let's stay focused here, guys. Wait, what is this wheel doing? Grab the wheel. Can I place the wheel? Wants me to take the wheel and drag it onto the car. Very good. Let's switch the state of the car. Wait, docking? What's docking? F. Oh, I can get into it? Bro, that's awesome. Alright, well, let's see if we can... There we go. Boom, now we got a wheel, baby. Is it on straight? I don't know. Open hood? Awesome. Lights? Awesome. Can I switch my view? I really want to switch my view somehow. I don't think I can switch my view. Well, let's just drive around, I guess. This is awesome. Let's drive on to the next one. Wait, what's this? Hand gestures. Okay. Oh, peace sign. Very nice. Thumbs up. Yo, that's so awesome. Rock on, baby. This is so cool, man. I'm so excited to build in this game, and then it resets. What? This is fascinating. Alright, on to the next one. Press E on this thing. Properties. Ooh, lamp. State. On. Intensity. 32%. Range. 20. Color. Purple. I said purple. Purple. There we go. What is this? Friction, bounce. Oh, that's funny. You can bounce. That's so cool. You can adjust the bounce value. Okay, friction. Very nice. And the mass, of course. That is cool that you can adjust the mass. You can rename it. Love it. So E is for properties. Gotta remember that. Alright, what's in here? Yo. So much cool stuff, man. So much cool stuff. I'm getting a bit of like ADD here, you know. I have to go in. Oh, it's a robot. Okay, I think we have to go into here first. Let's not skip through. Q. Open sketch. Oh, this is the programming, the visual programmer, guys. I'm excited for this as well. I'm not a good programmer, so hopefully this will make me a better programmer. Well, it's simple enough. So when the button is pressed, the door is going to open. Perfect. Now, can I press the button? Perfect. We open the door. What else do we got here? Oh my goodness. Twitter, Discord, feedback. Very good. Arcade machine. Is this made with this game? That would be amazing. Start. Oh, no, that's right. That's properties. Interact. Oh my goodness. Actually... This is ridiculous, man. The fact that you can build this stuff is just so cool. I cannot wait to see what the build system's actually like. This is amazing. Alright, let's get this guy. Oh, what? I got wrecked. All right, I'm not playing this game anymore. Oh, manager, lovely. Let's see what the manager has on his laptop. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What? Wait, I can open a sketch anywhere. Right. Wait, no, I can't. So the sketch opens the specific... Man, this laptop certainly does a lot of stuff, it seems. Holy moly. Aw, got a cute robot puppy. I don't know what the heck that is. I wonder if we can put more photos on here. That'd be kind of cool. What is this? GPS tracker. Interesting. A piston. Collision detector. A lamp. That's so cool, man. Like, everything is interactable. It's amazing. You can literally interact with everything in this game. Everything that you would want to interact with, you can interact with. Plasma at Next Fest. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Perfect. Let's turn the TV off. Let's not waste any electricity. Alrighty, on to here. What is this? Oh, dude, I can change the time of day with this thing. That's so cool. That is so awesome. Alright, what does this control? This is the drone. This is the drone. I'm gonna have to learn some of this stuff on my own time because it feels like it would be boring just to go through it with you guys, but they definitely give a lot of instructions on how, like, you know, how things work and why they do what they do. So this is cool. Alright, let's fly the drone on. Oh my goodness. This is just... I'm so fascinated by this. Wow, there's a lot. Alrighty. Oh, altitude. Can we adjust the altitude? This is so cool, man. This is so cool. Wow. That's insane. And I'm sure you could make something where you, you know, you actually go into it yourself and fly on it rather than just, you know, fly it remotely. Dude, that is so cool. I can't stop looking at all this programming. It's just so intriguing. I'm trying to figure out what's what here. I'm sure somebody else looking at this could probably figure out in no time, but like I said, I'm more of a mechanical guy, not a programmer. Alrighty, well, let's keep exploring the world, I guess. Got a Ferris wheel here. This is cool. Come to me. There we go. On the Ferris wheel. This is cool. This is cool. Okay, let's get out of here, because I want to play with this thing. I want to play with a robot. Hi, buddy. Oh, it's the follow bot. It follows you. Hey, pal. How you doing? Hi. You're cute. You're cute. Okay, let's go this way, because I want to see what's going on over here. It, like, takes me all the way up the mountain. I don't know if I'm supposed to go here first. 2 times W. So I just tap W? Is that faster? Oh, yeah, it is faster. Interesting. C is for crouching, space is for jumping, double space is for double jumping, I guess. Oh, it's literally to, like, go up, to fly. Well, that's kind of cool. What's up here? Another arcade machine? Magic 6 wheel. Okay. Should I keep playing this game? That's not a good sign. Alrighty, let's head back down here and let's see what the rest of the tutorial has in store for us. I'm curious. Hey, are you stuck? You having a little bit of trouble here? I'm sorry, I just left you, bro. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, you can just relax. You can just chill. What is this? The House of Sketch. Interesting. Oh, this is where it teaches you the programming thing. Very good. Alright, let's check it out. Open sketch. Okay, so I reprogrammed this button. So only when I'm pushing the button on, the lamp will be on. Cool. I'm a master programmer now. Good stuff. Cool. Teaching me lots of cool stuff. Drag the lamp node into here. Drag the LED. Hello? There's no space. Perfect. Now there's space. We're going to do the same thing with the lamp as we did before. And then for the LED, we're just going to toggle it. There we go. Let's end the LED. Let's make it a different color. Purple. Perfect. Alright, so now when I press this, the lamp should only turn on when the button's pressed. And the LED should toggle. Cool. Master programmer. Pink connections carry data. Cyan connections do not carry data. Okay, so I changed the maximum torque of the motor, I think. Or rather, the maximum target speed of the motor. Yep, so that's only 50. And now if I go back into it and change that to 150, it does certainly go faster. Master programmer. Alright, on to the next one. Ah, interesting. So I can connect the slider output to the LCD panel so that I can actually like, I mean, I don't know, we'll try that. And now if the LCD is going to display my current speed, then I guess we did the right thing. Nice percentage. That's awesome. That's so cool. We get to set the percentage and see it. I love it. I love it. You can map which way the mouse changes it. That's nice. Acceleration. Let's do like 1,000%, 10,000% acceleration. Why? Oh, only 100. Alrighty. Well, this is cool, man. This is really neat. Master Programmer. On to the next one. What is this? It's the same thing. Green nodes are logic nodes. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we connected the percentage mapper to the LCD. I'm trying to understand the purpose of the percentage mapper. Oh, I see what it does. It maps the percentage across a specific range of values. Well, that's interesting. Let's see what we did here. Ah, okay. So 100% is actually 500. So instead of displaying the percentage, we're just displaying the value that is, you know, the 100% value. Well, that's interesting. So if we change this to 750, for example. Oh man, 750 is quite quick. Okay, can I do like 1750? Oh my goodness, I totally can. It's so fast. Yo, that's cool, man. Master Programmer. Logic nodes allow you to do all sorts of coding, math, mapping, testing, tweening, even blitting and Lua scripting. Wow, I don't know how to do any of that. Oh, okay. Color purple. Alrighty, so now if our value is above 66, then it's gonna display a red color. If our value is between 33 and 66, you know what? Let's do 42 and 69. And now if it's below 42, then it's gonna be purple. Cool. Let's try this out. It's like trying to display the color, but it can't. Oh no. Oh well. Can I make it display a color, I wonder? It's supposed to display a color. It's just displaying the code for it though, but that's okay. Point stands, it definitely works because we were getting the color codes. So I guess Master Programmer, moving on. Variables, cool. Okay, so it wants me to change this to the value. Where is it? Number? Is that what? Oh, variable, there we go. Variable val. Perfect. So now my LCD should display the value that I am inputting, I think. Let's try. What are you anyway? That's probably the digital gauge. Alrighty, let's go. That's cool. That's so cool. Nice. Master Programmer. Alrighty, on to the next one. The building area. Oh man. This is getting serious. Build by yourself. Tab. Oh, okay. Basic structures. A lot of cool basic structures. Just regular structures. Mechanical structures. Claws. Chain links. Motors, pistons, servos, shock absorbers, fans. Oh, a drone is like basically already pre-programmed, I think. I don't know. Thruster, single axis joint. That's so cool. Accelerometer, button, camera. Man, there's so much cool stuff. Exhausts. Wow. LCDs, LEDs, NFCs, proximity sensors, sliders, smoke emitters. Man, there's so much stuff. Decorative stuff, that's cool. And of course you can just search by all. That is wicked. There's also apparently devices you can play around with, which is just way cool. It seems like there's already devices that people have made. That's way neat. Gonna have to check that out. Conveyor belt. I'm actually curious about this one. Can I build it? Oh my goodness, I can just build it. That's so cool. It's a conveyor. He literally just made a conveyor. That's fantastic. Can I turn it off now? Can I go back? How do I... What? I need more... I want to put more items in. It might have some missing logic. I'm not sure. Or maybe I have some missing logic in my head. And I have no clue what I'm doing. How to... Wow, there's so much stuff here.
In Plasma, most components can be scaled.
Well, that's neat. Nice that they have some tutorials there as well on how to do some basic stuff. What is this? Is this more trickery? Oh, why? This adjusts the brightness. That's so cool. And it skips through all the colors. Way cool. Create a new world to be able to freely build in. You'll be teleported there immediately. Let's build a flashlight, small base, plasma cannon. These tutorial build options look pretty fun, but I think I want to try building something myself. Let's go into a new world. Scratch that. I think I'm going to stay in this world, and I think in my true Cosmo fashion, I'm going to build a really cool multifunctional truck. Guys, I am so hyped on this thing. This turned out really awesome. I had a bit of a rough time programming it, I'm not gonna lie, but that's on me. I'm not a programmer at all. I actually studied mechanical engineering and I failed programming multiple times. Like, I failed the same class over and over and over again. It was basically that bad. However, as I wanted to give this thing more and more functionality, it started growing on me and I started really enjoying the programming process. And I'm gonna show you guys my sketch here in a bit to show you exactly what I did to it, but I think first let's go over the actual truck and I'll point out all the features and then I can actually demonstrate them. So as you guys can see, it's a 6x6 flatbed and I was really excited to make it into some kind of carrier with a robotic arm on the back, and I'm still going to do that probably in the next video though, because in this video I want to try something else with it, but we'll get to that. Also, this thing just keeps rolling away. I didn't program a handbrake, okay? I didn't program a handbrake. I'm assuming that you can like apply just a teeny bit of torque to the, say the front wheels going forwards and the rear wheels going backwards, thus making this thing, just stay in one spot. However, I did not get that far. It does tend to roll away on me sometimes. Like, I could just do that. But then it kind of makes everything blue, so we're just gonna let it roll away on us. As you guys can see, this is a Kosmo brand truck. It is one of the finest trucks ever made. It was really fun using the the build system to create this thing. I do really like the the scaling of the pieces, and I really think there's a whole lot of potential there for that build system. I mean, it's you can really do whatever you want. Basically all of these pieces are scalable. You can scale them up really high. You can scale them, you know, in one direction, the other direction, this direction. So the possibilities are basically endless for the things that you can create, you know. Really cool stuff. Really cool build system. How do I get rid of this? I'm still new. There we go. Anyway, back to this thing. As you guys can see, I've got headlights. These are turn signals right here. I did program turn signals. I will demonstrate that later. I got some floodlights, you know, just in case we need more lights. I do have some... Oh boy, I flew up too high. I do have some hazard caution lights here. Now in the back, I also have turn signals, brake lights, and reverse lights. As you can see, the brake lights are on whenever the truck is stopped as well. However, I mean, they're obviously not on because the truck is still rolling away from me. Jeez. I've got a backup signal right here because, you know, every big truck needs a backup signal. She's a big one, and this is actually one of the cooler features that I think I did. This basically adjusts the stiffness and the damping of the suspension. And I figured once I have... you know, a load on the back, my weight will change, and maybe I'm gonna want to stiffen up the suspension, you know, maybe I'm gonna want to adjust the dampening. I did want to split it up into front and rear, and add a second panel here. There will be a second panel here, but I think I'm gonna use it for something else, but I did initially want to make front and back separate, so that I can adjust the stiffness and the damping separately. However, I just did it all, so if I scroll this, as you can see, the stiffness of my shocks changes. My front is clearly a little bit heavier right now, which is why it would be nice to you know, to adjust that separately. But once I have something in the back, I think it's gonna even itself out. So I can adjust the stiffness yet again. Perfect. And I can adjust the damping. I can make it super soft. There we go. And make the stiffness, you know, kind of soft. And I think that should make it a bit of a bouncy ride. I guess we'll see. Now, in the cockpit, guys, I think I've gone over everything out here. Let's go in the cockpit. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness. I think... Jeez. I think I'm just gonna hop into here and show you guys everything that I did. So we've got a screen here. We'll get to that. But over here, guys, I have my, I guess, all my cockpit controls. Now, the neat thing is that I have a speedometer. So if I drive this thing, you can see I have a speed readout. You can hear that I have a backup signal as well. I thought that was really cool. Now, because there's only first person, and I can't see, you know, my lights... well, I guess I can see my headlights when I turn them on, but I can't see my turn signals, I can't see my brake lights, I can't see my reverse lights, so I created a separate light for each of those in my cabin. So as you can see, when I go in reverse, the reverse light turns on. When I go, or rather when I stop, when I release all my controls, the brake light turns on, and when I turn, check it out. The turn signal turns on. And this is actually a representation of what's happening outside of the truck as well. We just can't see it, right? I've got a horn. Gotta have a horn. Now here's another thing that I'm kind of proud of. Once again, probably very simple to some people, but me, not being a programmer and still learning, I got really hyped about this. So I have all these switches, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 switches. This one is for my headlights. As you can see, when I flick that switch, I get an LCD readout telling me what I'm turning on and off. Lights on, lights off. Lights on, lights off. And it actually goes off after 2 seconds. Now this switch right here is for the floodlights. Check it out. Floods on, floods off. What is this? I forget what this is. Cabin light. I got the cabin light on and off. Check it out. Cabin light off, cabin light on. I'm way too fascinated by simple lights right now, guys. But this is what this game is all about, you know? It makes making, you know, features like this just that much more fun, that much more satisfying, because once you've done it, once you've programmed it, it's such a cool feeling. Now this light right here, or rather this switch right here, is the caution lights. We can exit and take a look at those. Check it out. I got them flashing. Oh boy. Hello. There we go. I got them flashing. I initially had them on like spinning motors, but I couldn't make that look really cool, so I decided to just make them alternating flashing. And we'll take a look at the code for all, not the code, but you know, the programming nodes for all of this once I'm done showcasing the cockpit here. Now this right here turns on the screen. Screen on, screen off. Check it out, guys. Now currently it is showing the last image that the camera that I have in the back of the truck right here, the last image that this camera picked up, right? Now, the reason I put this camera here is because I was like, you know what, it would be cool to pay attention to what it is that I'm hauling, you know? I can always be driving right here, I can look over and I can make sure that my load's not falling off, you know, that everything is good. It's also a cool reverse camera, I suppose. Now, if I flick this switch on, camera on, the camera is now on and we're getting a real live image of that camera, guys. You can actually do this with your webcam as well. When I was going through all the pieces here, I discovered that there is, where is it? Where is it? There's a webcam block, so you can actually stream your webcam to a screen in the game. It's crazy. There's a serial port block that allows you to basically plug like a Raspberry Pi into your computer and then have like things running off that, and you can create a whole button panel in this game to control whatever it is you're doing in real life with your Raspberry Pi. Like it's mental. It's crazy what you can do with this game. Like the possibilities are endless, and somebody like me will probably never fully, you know, take advantage of all this, but that's the beauty of it, you know, is that you can build things for your skill level, and it's also just great for learning. Like I'm ready to build more advanced stuff, you know, like I'm excited. This got me hyped about programming, which is a very tough one to do. I think everybody who knows me, they will tell you I suck at programming and I hated it, but this actually got me pretty excited about it because I'm starting to understand, you know, the logic of things. But anyway, back to the cockpit. I don't know if there's anything else to show you guys in here. That's basically it. Let's drive around so I can show you how the camera actually works. It doesn't have the greatest quality, but I mean, that's still pretty impressive. As you guys can see, when I press forward, I also have an exhaust smoke coming out. You can see that in the rear view right now. If I get out, it's right here, but it's not on when I'm not on the gas. So yeah. But maybe it's time for me to quickly show you guys, you know, the sketch, the programming sketch for what I actually did here. I'm just gonna quickly show you. I'm not gonna go through it in detail, but then I want to try something really cool because I want to be able to see this truck, you know, from the outside perspective when I'm driving it. So let's take a look at the sketch first. Wait for it to load. It's a bit of a big one. Boom. There we go, guys. Here we are. So all these big nodes right here are my docking station, and the cool thing is that if one of these processes gets a little too cluttered, which obviously, like, this is just one left turn signal, I guess not circuit, but, well, logic circuit, I guess you could call it. And when you also happen to have another side of turn signals to control, and motors, reverse signals, brake lights, and all this other stuff, it can get kind of messy. So all of these docking stations actually represent the same docking station. As you can see, the values that are input here for the forward speed and the reverse speed are actually the same everywhere. That's because it's just a clone. It's just a clone that allows you to, you know, organize your stuff a bit better. So right here, guys, I have my exhaust hookup, so every time I press forward, you know, my exhaust starts. Every time I release, it stops. Same for the backwards, obviously. Now, this is for the turn signals. I basically just have 3 timers, you know, one for on, one for off, and then one for running this whole, you know, loop over and over while I'm pressing one of the arrow keys. It's copied over here as well. Steering is fairly simple as well. You just set up an angle and you hook it up to the, you know, the single axis joints there, which are responsible for the mechanical steering itself. Now, here we have the motors. Motors are also quite simple. You have a value. Depending on the button, I guess, state, it assigns a value to the target speed. You've got an acceleration value, so it's a constant acceleration up to that speed. And I actually have a speedometer readout on one of my motors to basically tell me how fast I'm going, which, you know, which just shows up on the LCD screen there. I thought that was really cool. I was really excited about that. It's so simple, but it's such a neat little detail, you know? Oh, right, so this right here is literally just my my headlights and my spotlights, but the reason I have the timer circuit here is because I actually want to, you know, display the action that I just did only for 2 seconds on this LCD screen. So that's what the timer's for. That was a fun one to figure out as well, and I'm pretty sure I copied that over to a bunch of other things like the camera over here, which is quite simple as well. You know, you just turn the camera on, you turn the screen on, and then you feed the camera into the screen. Pretty straightforward. Got my hazards here. Same 3 timer system that I had for my turn signals, except one of these guys is reversed because I wanted to start off and the other one on. The reverse lights were also pretty simple. You know, you basically just hook up the reverse button to it for them to be on. And then I had a whole timer system for basically pulsing the police siren to make it sound like the truck backing up. And of course the brake lights. The brake lights are the only ones that I'm not like 100% satisfied with, because I wouldn't have minded to make it so that it only lights up when I am pressing the opposite direction button. I guess that's the way to explain it, while the truck is still moving in that opposite direction, you know. But then as soon as the velocity changes in the direction of the button that I'm pressing, then the brake light turns off. I feel like that's something that I can get to in the future. I just wanted to get something functional, and that's basically it, guys. But right now, I really want to try driving this thing in third person. There is currently no third person view in this game. I think there might be something. I'm not sure. I haven't really been keeping up too much with the discussions there. However, I figured, why not make my own third person? And now this idea came to me when I put this camera on the back and I put the screen in here, and then I was like, wait a second. I can have this camera facing somewhere like over here, looking at the truck, and I can have it hooked up to an LCD screen that's literally in front of my face. So that is what I'm going to try doing, guys. I'm going to try driving this thing in third person, because I really want to see my tail lights in action. You know, I want to see my turn signals, I want to see my brake lights, and I want to see my reverse lights. And I think this is going to be worth it. So without further ado, I'm going to get this thing back onto the drawing board, and I'm just going to build this camera attachment. Let's just do this live. I'm not gonna do a build time lapse. I think I'm just gonna move this camera because there's really no reason to make a second one. But first, what we're gonna do is we're going to build a stick. We need a stick. We need like a GoPro stick, you know? There, rod corner 45. Perfect. We're gonna line this guy up. We're gonna make it small. We're gonna rotate it 180 degrees. And now we're gonna build off of that to basically mount our camera somewhere behind here. Okay, I lied. I guess I'm time-lapsing this a little bit, but I'm basically just building a GoPro stick. And unfortunately, we don't have that magic GoPro technology. Now what I wanted to do. Stop. Take it back. Put it back. So we're not going to be able to get rid of the stick itself in our view, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm not too worried about that. One final bendy piece right here, and I think I can just maybe build a block and throw a camera on it. Can I walk on this? Oh, I don't even have to. I can just fly. I keep forgetting I can just fly. There we go. Got a block, and let's grab this camera. Boom. Throw this onto here. I wonder how the view is going to be. I think the view needs to be a little more tilted downwards. So you know what I'm actually going to do? Let's drop you right there. Let's drop you right here. And let's copy you guys over. Perfect. Now let's see how that looks. That's probably way too much. However, now I don't. That should be all right. That should be okay. All right, let's check our view here. Yo. Okay, yo, let me get in. Let me get in. Let me get in. Oh my goodness. That's so awesome. Look at that, guys. Yes. I finally see my lights working. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Reverse lights. Perfect. Braking. Awesome. Now going forward, there's nothing. Turning right. Brake lights. Man, I am so excited. It's the simple things. It's the simple things. Okay, now we need to move the screen. Now we gotta move the screen. Because I need to be able to drive like this. I can't drive looking left. I mean, I guess I could. Sorry, right. I'm really getting my lefts and rights mixed up lately. I don't know what's going on. Gotta figure out a spot for this thing. How's that look? Let's see. Let's hop in. Oh my goodness. That looks ridiculous. Okay. Yo, this is so cool, man. I'm actually driving in third person right now. Yo, watching the suspension work in the back too? Oh, this is wicked. This is wicked. Let's go over these rocks. Oh boy. Oh boy, I did not go over those rocks. Let's go up this mountain. Let's see if there's anything over here. I think I have to go to the right, maybe. The FOV is definitely a little wide on that thing. I'm a lot closer to some of these objects that I think I'm not very close to. Oh boy. Oh no. Careful. Careful. Oh jeez. I have no like depth perception or anything. This is cool. Oh wait, why am I looking at it like that? There we go. Can I go up here? uh. Alright, reverse. This is actually so cool, driving it in third person like that. I could make the screen bigger, but it's gonna interfere with one of my LCD screens there. But let's just do it anyway. Make it as big as possible. Oh my gosh, yes! Dude. That's ridiculous. That's awesome. It's not the greatest quality, man, but hey, if you want third person, this is the way to do it. Look at that suspension go. Going up this hill. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is like, man, I basically like made GTA 3 in Plasma, you know? Before with a small screen, I could look outside a little bit, but I can't even like see outside the screen anymore, so I'm just driving with the third person. This is fantastic. Back to the starter area. Oh my goodness. Oh no, don't flip. Well, I don't need an LCD screen to tell me that I flipped. All right, let's get out of here. Oh no, where did I throw it? Where did it go? Bro, where did it go? Can I have my truck back? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to chuck you like that. I think I can just reset it. I don't think I have to do that. I think I can just reset it. Well, there it is, guys. That's my third-person view truck. I think that worked out really well. This is just a bit of an experiment that I wanted to try. I think I am going to put, you know, the screen back there and the camera back here, and then I'm going to build a robotic arm on the back so that we can drive around the map and, you know, pick up all this random stuff that's just been laying around. You know, I think that'd be kind of cool. There's a claw, so we can use the claw to try and pick that stuff up. But this thing turned out pretty darn cool. I actually wanted to see if there's anything more to this mountain, because, I don't know, it just feels like there might be more stuff up there. I think I followed the arrows last time, right? I mean, not the arrows, but all the cues. I think I did. To see what the box thinks about, you know, if there's anything else on the mountain. Is there anything else on the mountain? What? You're lying. Is there something cool on the mountain? Okay. Should I keep searching for stuff on the mountain? Wow. You're definitely hiding something now. I'm just kidding, guys. I actually do know there's something else here. There it is. One of my friends told me to look for it. So here we are. This cool little truck. Check this thing out. This thing is awesome. I think I can even access the sketch on it. Nice. Very cool. I'm gonna have to inspect this thing later. We can probably just drive it back. Let's hop into here. I want to see how this thing drives. Hello? Oh, what? It has opening doors? My truck doesn't have that. That's way too cool, man. Can I shut them? Nice. What's going on? Lights. Okay, motors. Okay, there we go. Perfect. This thing is awesome. This thing is awesome, guys. Well, in any case, what can I say? This game is absolutely fantastic. I'm enjoying the build system. I'm definitely enjoying doing the programming. There's a bit of a learning curve, but I'm here for it. I mean, let's be honest. I willingly struggled to learn, you know, some aspects of programming just so that I can play this game, because that's how much, you know, fun it felt like it could be. And it was, you know, once I got it all working, I was like, man, this is so satisfying. But I hope you guys see the potential as well, and I'm sure that a lot of you can come up with much cooler stuff. Like I said, in the next episode, I'm going to keep working on my truck, and I'm probably going to be building other stuff as well, because the possibilities, like I said, are absolutely endless, and it's just way too much fun to build in this game. But in any case, guys, let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this game. If you want to see more, thank you very much to the devs for hooking me up with a key. I really appreciate it, and thank you for all the support in the Discord, you know, with helping me figure this stuff out. If you did enjoy the video, click the like button down below, check out some of my other videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!